Yo, I'm Bob, totally blind since birth, into Star Wars. Gonna be unboxing an action figure from the Vintage Collection. So he's a clone trooper, but I couldn't pass up this one. This is a 332nd Company clone trooper, or Ahsoka's clone trooper. He comes from one of the most legendary pieces of Star Wars storytelling, in my opinion. The final arc of the Clone Wars, Season 7. And sure, he's going to feel the same to me, but, man, these guys come from some of the most heartbreaking, gut-wrenching Star Wars you're ever going to see on TV and in animation. Let me center him. There we go. So here he is in his packaging. We saw these guys during the Siege of Mandalore. Later, things went all to blazes. They played a crucial role then too. It's just an overall fantastic arc. Anyway, I'm going to get this guy out of his packaging and we'll take a closer look. Back in the blink of an eye. Alright. Ahsoka's clone trooper out of the packaging. And right up to the camera. So of course they did a bit of work on their helmets to honor Ahsoka when she returned. I think they painted their helmets to look like her face there with her markings that she's got, her Togruta markings. I debated about, I guess I'd say about a minute or so getting this guy. You know, he feels the same as every other clone, but he's just a really cool action figure. Comes from a very memorable couple of battles in that last arc. So it was impossible to pass this guy up. You can remove the helmet. So he has his DC-15S in his right hand. Got his DC-15A in his left. We've seen these weapons before too. Put that helmet back on. So I'm going to have to braille an A and an H out and stick this guy in his own separate baggie, because that's how I distinguish some of these clones. So this is my braille labeler. Thought I'd show that off here. Not going to review it or anything. This will run you about 45 bucks. So that's my A. And here's my H. Well, you can't really see it, but this is how I braille out the clones' names to tell the differences in the baggies. You're not going to be able to see it at all. I think an H came out, but the A didn't really come out. I don't know who it is, though. Little tiny braille H there. Second letter in Ahsoka. I don't know who he is. This is random H doing in this baggie. Yeah, that's Ahsoka's clone trooper. Anywho, 10 out of 10, I'm sure, for the paint apps. Just a really cool addition to anyone's clone trooper army if you're army building. I don't, but I couldn't not get this guy. He's just so cool. Anyway, till next time, may the Force be with you and all that good stuff.